Morning guys, Sunday the 4th of October 2020. Hope everybody's staying safe, being practical and keeping themselves out of harm's way. So after the last couple of videos that I made, I had a bit of a bad do, and I was getting massive palpitations in the heart, and I actually thought that my heart was going to jump straight through my the wall, chest wall. So bad, and I was really gasping for air and gasping for breath and popping in all the symptoms and everything on the NHS website. It recommended I got a phone call, described the symptoms, and was told to go straight to the hospital. So we ended up going to the hospital and getting checked over, and was told I need to stay in the hospital overnight for checks. So I was on a heart monitor all night. That's 5 other ECGs, blood pressure and oxygen levels checked regularly. And I'm pleased to say they're all drew a blank. However, I've still got to go for a heart scan and be wired to a 7-day heart monitor. Had a COVID test. Thankfully that came back negative. I don't know what brought it on. I was just sitting watching the TV and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Don't really know what it was. They still haven't got to the bottom of it. I told them about the being tired all the time and out of breath, and did think it might be thyroid issues. However, the thyroid test also came back okay. They checked the bloods, 3 lots of bloods, and they checked the bloods, and it wasn't a heart attack, thankfully. So, pleased as I am, I'm really puzzled as to what caused that episode. I really don't know. All I can say is that I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm still not 100%, but I'm feeling a lot better. But I had this horrendous pain in the top half of my back as well, which they gave me some painkillers for that, and thankfully that's subsiding. It hasn't gone away, and it doesn't go away. But thankfully the painkillers are taking the edge off it now. Changed the inhaler to the once a day type countdown inhalers, and prescribed some more of the quick release Ventolin. I was a stubborn old mule. I've been on the medication for a while, but I would only ever take it when I felt I really needed it. Against the advice of the doctors, who told me I need to take it every single day. And since that episode, that's exactly what I have been doing. And I'm pleased to say I do feel a little bit better. Still get out of breath very easily, still getting the tiredness. Don't know why. Started taking vitamin B tablets as well as vitamin D. See if that will help with the energy levels. But something I've been keeping from everyone for a long time is that I'm actually a smoker. And I've smoked since I was 11 years old, and hence the emphysema. And it's self-inflicted. And I've desperately tried 15, 16 times to stop smoking. I've had patches, I've had gum, I've had sprays, good old willpower. And the best I ever did was got 14 days down the line. Thought, yes, I've done this. Had a beer one night and thought, I'll just have 1 cigarette with me beer. And I'll just keep it like that, thinking I could control it. And of course, the rest is history. The minute I had the cigarette with the beer, straight back to square one. And I can't get back to that level again now. So I'm duly calling the doctor in the morning and prescribe Champix as a last resort. I really need to stop smoking. I'm killing myself, basically. If anyone else is watching this video and this can be a lesson to you, then please take note of how things are going for me. And if you can, do anything in your power to try and stop smoking. Right, with that said, guys, I was laid up all 3 days last week, and I couldn't even work from home. I was so ill. I'm hoping to be back tomorrow Monday, working from home, and just take it easy. Continue with the medication, contact the doctor, and hopefully get prescribed some Champix. I know what 99% of my health problems is, but I can't, and I'm powerless to be able to shake it off. I need some help, so I'm going to ask them to prescribe me Champix. It has a very, very high success rate. I might also add that my son is on them now, and he's been on them for 12 days. And so far, the last 3 days, he hasn't had a cigarette, and he says he has no desire for one. It seems, I believe it blocks the senses and the cravings for wanting cigarettes. And I ideally hope that this is the last resort that will finally fix me as best it can. The other ailments will not go away. However, I can improve the situation if I can only stop smoking. I'm up to the allotment, as I say. I didn't come up through the week. I was hospitalised for about a day, and Kenny duly fed and watered the pigeons for me, and he did also on the Wednesday, Thursday and Friday after I got out of hospital. I was no good for nothing. And I came up yesterday and I fed and watered the birds and went straight home. And I've came up today, and it's now 12 p.m, but I've been up about an hour. I didn't get up here until about 11 a.m, so I was a bit late at getting the birds fed. However, they haven't took any harm, and they're all fed and watered now. I'm just in the shed having a cup of coffee, and then I'm going home. Just a quick update, guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.